Now you're doing $53,000 a month, and you're probably working less than 12 hours a day or doing better work, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
What was that like weird transition moment for you? Like you're doing like 20K a month, 12 hours a day, you're doing 50. Like what was that big rocket ship moment, that like that 10x learning curve where you're like, oh my God, if only I'd done this sooner. You know what I mean? And this is really for everybody watching. Like this would probably be a big lesson for them. So like what was the big difference between like your 20K at 12 hours and your 53K at less hours?
Yeah. So I kind of realized that there is a progression in financial independence, right? So you go from employed to self-employed, right, to business owner, and then to investor, right? Each one of those, like if you're employed, you're answering to the man, you're doing work. If you're self-employed, you're still working, you're trading your time for money,
Yeah.
right? But you're doing it for your business. If you're the business owner, you're not trading your time anymore. You're trading other people's time to make you money.
Love it.
Right. And then when you're the investor's more of just like the passive income. Right. So I knew I wanted to. So I got to the point where I was self-employed and I wanted to become like the business owner. Right. So I was looking at, different ways. I tried to hire a couple of VAs. That really didn't work out. You did an interview with Ravi Abubala and got into his program. Got a really good VA, and he taught me how to systemize my business, and he taught me how to leverage other people's time.
The VA did?
So no, Ravi
did. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah. So he gives you a VA, and he also teaches you how to like scale and grow, right?
Beautiful.
So he taught like us how to like systemize our business and how to use like VAs to be able to run the majority of the business.
Yeah.
Once I did that, I break up my business into, I think, 4 sections. It's prospecting, sales, fulfillment, and then account management.
Perfect.
Right. So only thing I do now is sales and account management. My VA does the prospecting and the fulfillment.
Is it the same VA for both, or do you have 2 separate VAs?
I have two VAs now.
Gotcha. Okay. So one is your prospecting VA and one is your fulfillment VA.
So one is like 1.5, like one is like split. She's prospecting when she's not doing the fulfilling.
Gotcha.
Right? And then one's just like full prospecting. Right.
Gotcha.
Moving forward now, I'm still in the transition of becoming business owner. I'm going to hire a salesperson and then an account manager.
Gotcha.
Right.
And so that happens. Like you can hire people when you're no longer trading your time for your work. Otherwise you're too busy to train a person to do it for you. And you have this like really weird, it's mine thing. Like this is mine and only I can do it. And I'm the best person in the world. You're not. Newsflash, you're not the best person in the world. Even plastic surgeons who have PhDs and all that stuff, they still have people on their team, right? They're still not the best person in the world. If you are the best person in the world, congratulations, 1 in 7 billion, right? It's probably not you. And it took me forever to get over the fact that I wasn't the best. Like that sounds insane now, but you know exactly what I mean when I say that, right?
Yeah.